Welcome back, Woodhounds, to the Back 40 Firewood channel. That's right, you just saw it. This is all that's left. All that's left from the 2 stacks of wood I had that ran from that tree down there all the way back to the end of that shed. Well, actually, there's a little bit more down there, but that right there, that's all oak. So I'm saving that for this fall and winter for the roadside stand, but this is all that's left. So today it's kind of like an inventory, non-inventory video. I've got to take the rest of this, fill up. There's a couple empty slots in the roadside stand. So I'm going to be clearing out the last of my wood from up here in the old wood yard. Oh yeah, and for those of you keeping score at home, I am in the same shirt as the last video because it's just a little bit later in the day.
I'm not heading for the stars, driving down the boulevard tonight. Playing Coldplay on repeat, watching people on the street as I go by. And it doesn't even matter to me where I go, I just feel I need to take a ride. Got my coffee cup to go, and I'm gonna hit the road tonight. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
The last of the wood on the pallets is loaded. The pallets are now empty. All this wood is gone. So what I have left here probably isn't going to be enough to fill up that last bin, but that's okay. I'm not going to actually go back to my other stack and get more to fill that up, because last week on the Back 40 live stream I was asked about just like tips and suggestions for a roadside stand. One of the things was having a readable sign, a sign that you can read from a distance. Bright colors attracts attention. Another tip is sometimes it's good to leave a bin empty, because if somebody's driving by a few times and they keep seeing the wood stand just full and never empty, they might think to themselves, why isn't anybody buying that wood? Maybe it's not good. But this way, you give a little sign that, hey, wood's moving. So if you want some, you better come get some before it's gone. And speaking of the Back 40 live stream, it's going to be tomorrow night, Friday night, 8 p.m. Central. And if you were there last week, I mentioned how I have some ash that I split. And I'm going to be burning it to see how it burns on the live stream tomorrow night. So I'm going to quick show you that, but before I get to that, in case some of you were wondering, the wood I was just putting in to the roadside stand there, the extra, I just stacked up right here. I'll just leave it there for now. I might make a couple bundles out of it, or I might load it up with some of the wood when I need to fill up some more bins. But it was a mix of cherry. There's a lot of cherry actually in there. Cherry, maple, some popple, and a little pine, in case you were wondering about that. So yeah. Those 2 bins I filled up, whoever comes and gets those is going to have some nice nice recreational burning wood with that cherry mixed in there, because there's quite a bit. All right, so now, last week, last Friday actually, before the live stream, I was out here splitting some of the ash that I had gotten, and I set aside a few pieces because I wanted to see how they would burn after a week. And right here they are. They are out in the full sun. So they have been sitting here, or they will be sitting here 1 week. When I split these, they were at actually about 32 to 35% moisture. So we're gonna see, I got these 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll probably take like 5 or 6 of these pieces that are on the top. And by the time we burn them tomorrow night on the Back 40 live stream, like I said, they will have sat here in the sun, full sun, for 1 week. So in 1 week's time, we're gonna see. And I'm gonna actually take like this piece right here. I'm gonna split him again before I burn it and check the moisture. So we'll see how much this dries out in 1 week. Yeah, so all of the, oh, there goes Mama Deer. Whoa. So all the wood that I had stacked in the front up by the roadside stand, all of that is now gone. I do have this stack right here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pallets long, so that's 20 feet long, 2 rows. That stuff is all seasoned. We'll split the same time with that stuff up there, so that stuff is ready to go. We'll see how long that lasts. And then, like I said, in the previous video when Amanda and I were out here stacking, now when I start using this stuff up, I'm just going to continue that stack and just refill that in. But you can see I've got 5 pallets there that I'm going to be using now, and I've already got 6 pallets right there of the new stuff. So I've pretty much replenished my backup supply, and then over there, that stack for next year is about the same as what I had up front. So I'm still slowly getting ahead for next year. But yeah, it's all gone. So that's good because everything now is cleared out up front. But sometimes it also makes you kind of nervous. It's like, whoa, what if I run out of wood? So there's the little update on the inventory, non-inventory, what's not left anymore up front. So I just wanted to give you guys that, and I also wanted to give anybody that's new here a look at the roadside stand, because I know I've been getting a few comments and questions about it. So just want to show a little bit about filling that up. If you think about it, that's the one thing, like if you always have your roadside stand completely packed full, are you giving the impression that your wood doesn't sell? Whereas if, you know, every now and then, if you're on a road with a lot of consistent traffic, people every day using it, you know, they're going to notice that stuff. They're going to be like, oh, wait a minute, you know, the other day, those two slots were full and now they're empty. Well, one's filled up again. Well, that one's empty. Oh, wait, now that's empty. Just got to keep them guessing. Number 1 rule, always keep them guessing. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I am going to now, I'm actually taping this. It's Sunday, and I'm about now to go watch the Buck and Billy Ray live stream because he passed 200,000 subs. So congratulations, Buckin'. I'm going to come and tune into your live stream here in a little bit, and then just relax the rest of the day. We had a busy day this morning and afternoon, moving some wood around and getting it stacked up, so it's been a good day. So once again, tomorrow night on the Back 40 live stream, we're going to be finding out how well that ash that's seasoned for 1 week of seasoning in the full sun, is it dry enough to burn? And if it does burn, how well does it burn? Because that might be the determining factor with some of this ash that I have left here. If I can get that stuff to season down in a month or two sitting out there, then my backup supply will now have an additional backup supply. Again, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Stay safe, have fun, and be cool.